His action at the 550, nearing the home corner. Lucky Escape in front, about 3/4 from Countess Kinski. He's a Parker. Uncle Con about to work up onto the bridle and now set after the leaders around the turn. In behind them, Rojo Calor being followed down on the inside by My Kiwi Dream. Onifit got shunted very wide, and Bronze Wing last of all. Lucky Escape went for home. He pulled the Persuader. He's clear down to the 250 from He's a Parker. My Kiwi Dream, Uncle Con. Onifit keeps coming again, and so does Rojo Calor. He's a Parker went to Lucky Escape. Rojo Calor and Onifit though pouncing. Onifit, Rojo Calor. Onifit the outside, got the nose in front. It's Onifit. Onifit, I think in the last stride, a half ahead Rojo Calor. He's a Parker, Uncle Con fourth, and then Lucky Escape followed by Bronze Wing. Further back in the field came My Kiwi Dream, and tailing right out is Countess Kinski. That's a really big win by Onifit. After some really good form, a winner here 3 runs ago in a 1400, and then beaten narrowly 2 runs back. Probably not at its top last start. It got hampered a little in the straight, but was struggling at that stage. But Kersley had no hesitation, sending it around them here at the 800, 3 deep, putting it into the race. He then got speared off the track on the corner, and has come with Rojo Calor. The leaders, they were stopping dramatically. He's a Parker kept grinding. Uncle Con came to the end of his business, and so did Lucky Escape after having to lead them. And on the line, Onifit, the Danehill Express gelding from Datina, has landed the money narrowly for the David Harrison stable, of which David's a part owner with Jenny Harrison and Graham and Megan Donovan, and ridden by young Fred Kersley. Around a $6 chance here. It pays $5.50 on the tote board and $1.30 for the place. 2 Rojo Calor by Red Hot Choice out of Tropical Minx. Justin Warwick, William Pike combining. $1.30. 5 He's a Parker. Finishing third by He's a Decoy from Raymond Jem, Brock Luthwaite and Clint Johnston Porter. 1-2-5. Uncle Con fourth after the running of race number 3. Onifit now with 5 starts and 2 wins into second to his career record, and has done it pretty much the tough way, from the 800 around them deep working, and then right off the track coming down the middle to grab them in the last bound, and got there by half a head with a half a length second and third in 1:49.30. 1:49.30. It's 35 or 38 8-1 in fact. 38 or 35, it's hard to tell. We'll confirm it though in a few moments. Probably 1:35 8-1 there. You would think race 3 of the day, that sectional. Now race 4, the Get the Tab Touch plate, 1300 for 2-year-olds. Number 2, Turbo Power, is out with 12 Beautiful Mind. Scratch 2 and 12 from the next of the day, over 1300 metres. Let's go downstairs. Now, that was a really tradesman-like performance by Onifit, who's now got 2 victories on the board, Adam.
So, as you said there, Darren, very tough indeed. Chantel, I know you're busy with the 2 horses and Dave away as well, but to be out 3 wide the trip, battling with William Pike, just showed the toughness of this horse.
Yeah, it does, and I was surprised that he, sat 3 wide and made it home. It was pretty good effort from him as well.
Has it indicated always wanted a bit of extra ground to you guys?
So showing from home, he's not the best worker at home, but he makes a difference out on the track.
I'll leave you to it. Well done.
Thanks.
There's Chantel. She does have to look after these runners with David Harrison away at the moment, but on Onifit getting the job done there. Interesting battle with Rojo Calor. They bumped a fair few times down the straight there, and William Pike certainly had a bit to say after the post as well. So we'll keep an eye on that, whether there is a protest from that run, because it looked as though Rojo Calor was hindered a couple of times. But we'll ask Fred Kersley about that and how he felt this horse travelled after being out there wide through the early stages as well. Nice performance, bringing up its 2nd win now from 5 starts, a 2nd as well. Just struggled against Saturday Company, but back to midweek grade certainly proved too good. We'll have a chat to Fred now. Fred, not the ideal position being out 3 wide, but the horse did look to be quite relaxed.
Yes, look, he definitely did. Well, I loved 3 wide, His plan A really didn't go to work, so it's just really keep the horse comfortable, travelling nicely. And, you saw in the final stages that he really dug in deep.
Tell you what, I don't know what's going to happen post-race. You might know a bit more than us if there's going to be a protest, but you weren't going to be bullied by William Pike out there. He bumped you a couple of times. You came back in and made sure you kept your line, and then there was a few bumps down the straight. Just tell us about that.
Yeah, look, there was a little bit, but, I did my best to stand up to Pike, and we got it this time.
You have to do that, don't you? Especially coming through these ranks, can't be pushed around too much.
Yeah, you do, most definitely. Got to hold your own.
Well done, mate. It was good to see. Congratulations. There's little Fred Kersley getting the job done on an Orphic, refusing to be pushed around by William Pike and holding on for a narrow victory.